Hey everyone, this is a haul video real quick. I thought I wouldn't have one, but I have one here. Got most of the stuff on Sunday out of a deal for $100, so we'll go over it. The couple things that weren't from this deal. This is a Griswold number 9 Dutch oven, lid and the pot. Paid $5 for that at a sale, so that's a steal right there. Those things go for like $100 or more. So look out for the Griswold. Even the lid will sell by itself. The other thing not is from a different sale is a Def Jam Fight for New York. This is a really valuable game. I shouldn't say really, but it sells really like $30, $40, depending on which model. I thought I was hitting the jackpot, and there was no game inside. I still paid $2 just for the case from this lady. I think it sells for like 10 to 12 just for the case, but I wanted to show you guys because it's a pretty cool game. Look out for Def Jam Fight for New York. So, out of the $100 lot, I bought all this stuff from the storage unit guy I buy from on Sundays. The best thing in there is ElfQuest books 1 through 6. I think there's 8 in the whole series. If I'm not mistaken, there's a total of 8. Kind of see it's like a pretty cool artwork. But picked all these up in that lot. Books 1 through 6. Again, here's the first one. Should do pretty well, I think, on it. A little bit of water damage there, but happy about that. So, pretty cool. I think somewhere around 75 to 125 on these. Pretty cool. 3 strategy guides were thrown in. These only go for about 10 a piece, but I usually pick them up if I can get them for cheap. A Zippo. It's some USS Comte de Grasse Zippo that was thrown in there. These Waterloo figures right here. There's actually 2 more. I think 2 of them are unopened. One of them looks like it might be off the check, and then there's a little piece inside the box. I'm not sure what it is, but these usually go for like $15, so they're worth it. You can find the ones that are sealed parts. Pair of Allen Edmonds. These are Byron's, size 13. A really great shape with the box. Some El Rey boots here by Tony Lama, right there. They were thrown in. One of them has a little bit of a repair to it. I guess it's the other one right up there. You can see the thread maybe. So that'll probably not be as great as I was hoping, but still okay. A Harry Potter set was thrown in. These Robert Jordan books, and then this awesome leather black diesel jacket. Look up some of the comps on the leather black diesel ones. Some of them go crazy. This one's got some little bit of wear, some stuff I gotta try to clean up. But all that, well, and I think a couple other things that are not here, for $100. So mainly paid up. This guy I buy from him pretty regularly, so I try to keep the purchases going, so he's willing to give me some deals. Just to give an idea on sales, again, maybe 75 to 125 here. Those are 10 a piece. The Zippo is probably 20 or 25. Maybe 15 on 2 of those. Probably 50 to 75 on the shoes. Hopefully the same on the boots. Usually about 60 for Harry Potter. Probably 30 on the Robert Jordans. And then I'm hoping this is somewhere between 50 and 100 as well. So should do okay. Definitely make more than the 100 I spent. And I think I got a couple other things too that aren't shown here. But that's everything. All right, take care. Hey everyone, this is Cameron back with the haul video. This is the first part of the haul. Some of this stuff is actually just old stuff that's getting ready to be listed, but I have stuff everywhere. It is chaos right now, so I wanted to get this stuff shown to you before I go ahead and list it, and then I'll pull some more stuff up and add to the video. Sorry it's been a little bit scattered lately, but it's just been crazy here. A lot of big buys, a lot of items to sell, and I'm trying to stay on top of listing them too, so YouTube kind of takes a bit of a back step there. So let's jump right in. I had this crazy good deal at a estate sale, $10 for everything that I had bought there. Ended up being a bunch of video game cases, as well as a couple of GameCube games. The cases were all empty, they didn't have games, but the GameCube games were in there, plus everything else I bought. So from there included was this Biddeford electronic blanket control. It does work, Plugged it in, it powers up, and then it'll go to an E error, which is for error. It's because it's not plugged into anything. So that's how I test those. I've sold them well. Usually get like 23 bucks for those shipped. This was in that $10 lot. It's the Persona. If you had this thing like brand new, it's $350. Even used, you can get like 60 or 70, I think. Mine is missing one insert piece as well as the game, so we'll see how we do on that. But that was a part of that $10 lot. So was this Heart Gold Japanese version Pokemon Heart Gold. It's missing the game and the Pokewalker, but we'll see if we can get like 10 or 15 for that. Nike golf shoes. These were $10 at a garage sale. They look super clean. It's more like a storage unit sale. I think they bought storage units. A guy had never been there before, was in a different area. I was on my lunch break for work, and happened to stop there and found these Nike golf shoes. So Promo 9, but super clean. There's a little scuff there. The rest of them I all cleaned up, so I think we'll be okay for $10. Here's a really old Logitech mount, needs to be cleaned up. These are the trackball ones. I don't think this one will do as well, but some of the Logitech ones with the trackballs do really well, so look out for them. Some of them go for like 50, 60 bucks, depending on which one it is. So that was cool. 50 cents, 49ers pajamas, brand new with tag. Couldn't pass them up for 50 cents. So hopefully we can get like 10 to 15 for those. That $10 lot Neopets. I just put new batteries in them. They take like A76s, I think. They do work. Probably hear that. Super annoying. But if you're in Neopets, those three were in the $10 lot. I think these things go for anywhere from 10 to 20 a piece. Same with the big one. I think they also have little animals that go with them. Only one of them is here though, so I think I'll try to list them maybe for like 50 for all of them. I'm not really sure. I haven't done a ton of research yet. A Canon AE1 camera. Don't know if it works yet. It was $10. Came with the manual, a separate Canon lens, as well as the precision filter. So $10, good deal on that. Even for parts, I think you can get 40 or 50 bucks for the camera. So pretty cool. Bought a train and included this train car in there. It was $10. Bunch of it's like the Bachmann The Rock set. Hold on, I can pull them over here. Right here. There we go. Bachmann The Rock trains. I also have the engine too, and then a bunch of Atlas Snap Track, and then also this Purina dog chow car. So $10 for all those. This thing goes for like 12 or 15 bucks by itself. Hopefully I can get 25 or 30 on the train, and then the track, hopefully maybe 20 bucks on that. So not a huge deal, but we'll make some money there. For $5, I bought a couple of Xbox games: Grand Theft Auto 5 disc only, Pirates of the Caribbean, or Caribbean, however you prefer to say it, and then also Hello Neighbor. I don't know if this one's worth anything, but Grand Theft Auto was inside of here, and this was in here as well. So I'm not sure about that one. I think Lego is like 10, and this is probably like 10 or 15. So not too bad for $5. Some awesome hats. Chiefs Tasmanian double hat. Cool Chiefs logo in the back. From 94, it looks like. That was $0.25. Chiefs, awesome logo there. Pro line. It's got a name inside, but still good condition. 25 cents. Bears hat. Big logo on the front, just an NFL one. One size fits all, logo 7. 25 cents. Chiefs logo athletic pro line. I think they call it the shark tooth or whatever. And then snapback. Awesome shape. 25 cents. And then lastly, San Jose Sharks New Era. This is a newer one. Snapback. Looks to be unused, really. This one was $1 though, medium large. So I would imagine probably on this one 10 to 20. On this one I'll probably list for 20 to 30. Chiefs are doing pretty well right now. Probably 10 to 20 on this one. Probably 15 to 25 or on this one. Maybe 30, and then this one probably 10 to 20. So pretty good money. And then over here we have Bibles. These were a part of, when I bought those $10 shoes, I ended up paying I think 20 or 30 for everything. So $10 in the shoes, and I bought Holy Bible, the Pulpit Bible, super giant print, Holman. Never found this one before. It's pretty nice with the big print. I have no idea what it's worth. I just picked it up. I think it was $1. Same with this Ryrie study Bible. This one was $1 as well. The other one's got a name on the front, but I think we'll be okay there. And that's it for right now, I think. I don't think I have anything else to show you. I'll get this stuff listed and then I'll show you some more stuff, hopefully. Cool. Okay, guys, this is the next part of the haul. Good mix of stuff here. A couple of things we're going to have to see if we actually make some money on or not, but let's just jump right in. One of those things are these Nike ACG sandals. You can see they definitely have a little bit of wear there, some cracking, but bottoms are in pretty good shape. A little bit of wear on the end there. I think I paid $5 for those. May have overpaid, so I think they only go for like 30 or 40 in good shape. Hopefully we can get 25 for ours. This Melts was 25 plus tax. I thought it was 50 half off. I thought they went for like 80 or $90, so I just bought it. Didn't really look it up, but I think it's more like 50 to 65. So if we can get 65, we'll still make a little bit of money. Maybe we can try to get 75 as fourth quarter approaches, but we'll see about that. A Dyson, this was $8. Paid out of that $30 Nike golf shoe lot. Doesn't have the charger, I think, to the battery, but has one attachment, so we'll see. Those things are like $150, I think, on eBay for a new one, so maybe we can get something for it for parts. This was really cool out of that $10 lot I had. Pokemon Master Trainer. Board game's beat up, but I don't even know if all the pieces are there, but if you guys see this thing, there's also another one, a 2006 one, I think. I think this one's from 2001 or something, but this is the better one. I think you can get over 100 for this one if it's complete, so that's pretty cool. Black & Decker Quick and Easy food processor. Honestly, looks practically new. Comes with a bag of attachments. $5, all parted out. Probably get 10 or 12 for the stem, for the pusher, the blade probably 17, 18. Bowl 20 or 25, and same for the lid, so pretty good there. This is a 2014 Smithfield pit cap, brand new with tags. Paid $4 for it. Richard Petty Motorsports on the back. It is brand new. So I saw someone sold one used for 20. So if we get 20 for that, that'd be pretty cool. Handy cam out of that $10 lot comes with the charger, CCD TR517. I think these go for like 50 to 100 if they're working. Even for parts, they go for like 30, I think. So we'll have to test it out. This is really cool. These sell really well, especially with Halloween coming up. Maybe we'll sell it before then. It's a Buzz Lightyear wings. If you hit the little button on the front here, I don't know if you guys can see that red one. The wings come out, the lights on the end blink, and then Buzz Lightyear says something. So I paid $5. Usually I list mine for like 45 or 50. You'll see some go for like 30, 35, even 25. I aim high for these as long as they work and just sit on them until they sell. So they are a little bit heavier to ship, so you don't want to go too little and not make any money. VeggieTales, don't know why I bought these. 3 for $2, so whatever, that's 60 something cents, I think. Bought all of them. I saw someone doing pretty well with a lot. They got like 40, I think. But the rest haven't really sold that well. These ones are all sealed, so that's why I picked them up. We'll see what we can do. Take a chance on those. Some DVDs. Naked Blood. Interesting. I looked this up, and similar ones by this director, I guess it would be. It's sold for like $30, so I just grabbed it for $3. I figured we'll take a chance on it, see if we can learn something. These ones are really well. These McGee and Me DVDs. If you can get 4 of them, you can get like 50 or $60 for them, I think. I ended up paying 3 a piece. I paid 9 already, but I have 3 of the. I have 1 through 3, so hopefully we'll get $40 for them. That'd be pretty cool. This I had to get a couple more VHSs for the 3 for $1, so I found this Time Rider one. I saw this one sell for like $10. It is opened, even though it looks like it's sealed. The bottom's open, so we'll see if we can make $10 on that. And then I also just grabbed the good old Richard Simmons sealed one. I don't know if it's worth anything, but again, I just figured I'd get it for free. So that pretty much covers that. I think we'll be down to pretty much the clothes and maybe a few video games. So that's it. Okay guys, this probably will be the last part of the haul aside from the video game stuff. This is the clothing. Bunch of jerseys from the Jersey guy I buy from, and a couple other items. So youth Falcons Michael Vick jersey for $5. He's been selling me all his jerseys for $5 a piece. Michael Vick's used to be a pretty good player. Did some pretty cool things running the ball. Obviously some questionable off the field stuff, but I probably can get $20 for the youth jersey. Just gotta wait on it. Tom Brady, use small. His always sell. It's a printed one, but $5 for that. Probably can get 15 to 20. Colin Kaepernick, $5, use small. Probably same thing, probably 15 or 20. Kaepernick, men's extra large. They've been doing really well. I sold all of what I had of my adult Kaepernick so far. This was $5. Hoping to get maybe 25 or 30 for that. This one was $5. It's a Khalil Mack. He doesn't even play on the team anymore. He got traded. It's kind of a big news. Went to the Bears, and John Gruden's in Oakland, and everything you know about football, you know what I'm talking about. And they traded this guy away. So I got it for $5 just to see if it would sell. It's got some cracking to the printing already, but I thought maybe someone would buy it just because they're ticked off about him not being on the team anymore. So we'll see. 2 Lakers, Kobe. This one's a size small. Pretty cool. For $5, I usually get 20 or so, 18, 20, 25 on these. Another one, this is a youth extra large, a little bit better size. Got the cool print down the side. This one's a little bit better than the other one. Hopefully 25 to 30 on that for that Kobe. I sold one of these before at Tommy Sports. I don't know. Someone told me these are fake ones. I don't know. But I sold one like this before and got like $40. This was $2 at a garage sale, so I just picked it up. Sure looks cool. It's like a mesh, like almost like a tennis type jersey. This is awesome. It's an Under Armour, kind of like that Heat Gear shirt. It's got the big like eagle on the front. It's got the American flag up there. Really cool. Size extra large. I saw one sell with auctioned for like $20 plus shipping. I'm thinking though that this is a $25 shirt. If I find the right person, you know, maybe they'll buy it for like a July 4th or something, or maybe I'll keep it for myself. I'm not sure yet. So that's pretty cool. And lastly, big spell out Nike on the back of this windbreaker. You can see Nike. This is the back. Got a pretty big swoosh on it. And then a small one on the front. I wouldn't say it's the best color pattern on this one, but still okay. But it does have some condition issue. You can see a stain there, stains in here. I haven't washed it yet. That's one of the things that's going to happen next. Doesn't have a size tag either, so I couldn't pass it up though with the big Nike spell on the back. It was $4, so at a garage sale, had to pick it up. I still think if I can get this stain out and kind of get a better idea on the size, it looks like it's at least an extra large, maybe 2XL. This could be $40-$50, depends, maybe. I think the big spell on the back will be pretty desirable, so pretty cool there. And then I'll try to pop the video games on the end if I can. If not, oh well. So take care. Okay guys, this is the back end of the haul. Hopefully this will be the last video. Unfortunately, a lot of the video game stuff is already sold. I'm down to the last few pieces here. There's a couple discs left, and you'll probably see in the most recent sales update all the things that have sold video game wise. So pretty cool stuff though. This was a part of a $50 lot where I bought the bows. I don't know if you guys got to see that because it already sold, plus a Tascam 234. Look it up if you're curious. This is an old pair of binoculars. Definitely some wear there. You know, it's kind of bent, but these are ML19s, it looks like. There's a serial number. I think these are military, but I think they sell anywhere from like $50 to $100. So pretty cool there. That was part of $50 buy. Already sold the bows for $130, so that was cool. Star Wars widescreen. I paid $5 for this. It is the VHS. It just is kind of cool with the case. I'm hoping I can get like 25 shipped for it, and it should ship medium out, but we'll see. I don't know about that one. I'll let you know. Sony Discman came out of the $10 video game lot. This one is the D4. The one I just sold recently is the D25. I don't know if you're able to see that. I'm not patient enough. So it's the D4. I don't know if it works. If it does, it might be worth $50, $60. If it doesn't, it's worth probably like 25 shipped. So part of a $10 lot. This was thrown in that same lot, this little DVD set. I think I might be able to get 10 to 15 for this. It's just kind of like a throw-in. But the best thing was, I walk up to the sale and there is a bunch of Wii cases on a shelf. Walk over there, they're all empty, so I'm kind of bummed. But it was good games. It was like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Mario Kart, different stuff like that. A lot of good quality Wii games. I'm like, man. And she goes, no, those are just cases. I go around the corner, there's a whole chest full of video game cases. All GameCube, Wii, Wii U, and a couple of PSP, and then DS and 3DS. And it's all stuff like this. It's Zelda, it's Pokemon, Mario Party, all different kinds of different cases. There's some RPGs in there, Final Fantasy stuff, and then for DS there's a bunch of Pokemon and all kinds of stuff. She goes, oh, those are all empty. And I'm like, oh, man, where are they? She goes, we don't know where the games are. It was an estate, so she goes, whatever was here, this is all we have. No one has any idea where the games are. So I'm like, well, the kid who probably lived here probably took them with him. So I'm looking through the box, though, and I already know I'm going to make an offer if it's cheap enough to buy the cases, because there's so many quality games. Sometimes cases and manuals will sell by themselves, or I could sell them in a lot. So I'm like, I'll obviously buy them. But then I found this. In the bottom of the chest was this little GameCube case. This is just for holding GameCube discs. So she said there was no games in here. I should have opened this ahead of time, but she said there were no games. And I pulled this open, and right away, boom, full of games. Now it's not full right now because I've already sold a bunch, but you can see there's Pikmin, there's Zelda, there's Animal Crossing, there's Sonic, and I think that's all that's left. There was also Nintendo Game Boy Player disc in there, which already sold for $60. There was another Zelda, I think, in there, which I already sold, plus one other game already sold from there. I don't remember what it was, though. Oh, Luigi's Mansion. I sold for $30. So I see those in there, and she goes, I'm like, well, what do you want for everything? And she goes, you can just have it. It's just junk. And I said, well, I'll give you $5 for all the cases, because I knew there were games in here, and I kind of felt guilty. So I offered her $5. She said, sure, whatever. Pulled them to the side. I'm already stoked. Then I found everything else like this, and then the Discman, a Sony Handycam, all kinds of Tamagotchi, Neopets, Nintendo 64 roll pack, all. Then I made a whole pile of stuff, and she charged me $10 for everything. So it was an awesome deal. Included in there, though, there were these discs, the Zelda and the Yu-Gi-Oh. They just actually had the cases. There was also Pokemon Battle Revolution and Pokemon Coliseum. Those both sold already for $38, and they had cases that were empty in the thing, so I matched them together. So I've already made a bunch of money. I think I also sold The Sims was one that was in there too, and that's the other one I sold for $10. So, and I paid $10 for everything. I probably have, I don't know, 150 so far in sold games, which is pretty good. Plus, I still have the rest of these to sell. So that was an awesome deal. Sorry it's not all here, but I listed it so quick and most of it sold really quickly. So that should be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoy and take care.